What up, guys? It is Renox here. Now we're back with Demise of Nations. So we've got an alliance problem. I believe it is in our best interest to form an alliance. Do you accept? Minus 13% happiness for them. Are you blooming serious? You're probably gonna get riots in your cities if you do this. But minus 3% for us. So I'm gonna accept that just to annoy them. Just to right off piss them off. So we've got an accepted alliance in what's very unexpected. I did not know the Baltic State Federation would even want to join with the British on this. So that means that I am allies with most of the countries. The only country I am actually at war with is Romania. And the only country I'm not even bothered, but the only two countries I'm not even bothered with is Greece and Russia. So that means I am probably one of the most friendliest people in the whole of the blooming thing. Of course, Norway's at war with Russia, because they said that. Italy, they're at war with Russia, Turkey and Greece. Spain's war with the Baltic State, Federation, sorry, and Tunisia, what I'm friends with. What's a bit weird. The French, Turkey, Tunisia, Greece, Romania, and Baltic states. So they're the only ones they're not anything with is the Russians. And opinion overall is 42%. So I've got a pretty good opinion of me. Germany have got 9%, 100% of me. Sorry about that. French got minus 2%. That's stupid. Spanish 17. Sorry. They've got an average of 17. Yeah. Norway 24%. They're actually pretty good. But yeah, Romania's got a good one. What about Russia? Russia got 32. That's not that good. But the British are the best. So of course. The tiniest island is friends with basically everyone. Probably because they are scared of getting attacked. Yes, that's probably it. So let's have a look. Yeah, you get into port now. Oh, can our helicopter reach it now? Can it get on my aircraft? Yes. So after a long wait, we have now got our aircraft is now on to that. Now we're probably going to do a bombing strike onto one of the one of the Romanian settlements. But it'll probably take 2 turns to get there and 2 turns to get back. So we're just going to do a little sweep across it and probably move our aircraft carrier to block any Russians from getting out of their harbour. Because there's one right here and they're probably going to get a bit annoyed about that. So we are going to do round 12. I am confirming. So you guys know, I'm confirming a bombing strike on a Romanian city, and so we've now got a blockade at Russian. Sorry about that, guys. That's just some guy. Probably showing off. Russian port. There we go. So now we have told you guys what we're doing. We've got to make some more decisions. Do we want to take over these little islands here? Probably. Actually, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take over those lands. Landy boys. So we've got to make a troop carrier and a destroyer or a battleship. Let's do a destroyer. So we've got a destroyer and a battleship ready to go. Sorry, destroyer. We've got a destroyer. Only a destroyer. So we built a destroyer. So the first one ever. And built a transporter. And then I'll put C just to make sure. So we're now down to 749 coins. So that's not as bad as it seems. So we have got 2 new ships, and it looks like the Norwegians are blocking the blooming French. So the Norwegians are not going to be happy today. Sorry, the French are not going to be happy today. We've also got our submarine here. What can go under our ship? There we go. It just goes under it. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I should have moved my Humvee. Damn. Okay, so we start round 13, guys, with 849 gold. So that is just... that's 80 less gold than I had last round. So that's pretty good for... of course, that. So it looks like the Allies are less than the Rebels. So there's a progress check, guys. So it looks like the Allies are pretty bad. They're 7th. We did actually beat them at one point, but it looks like the Rebels have actually gained a foothold into something. Probably the Russians, of course. So we'll move our troop carrier over to there and get our Humvee and our Tanko into the port, and move our destroyer all the way out to sea. So there's a battleship there, it's a French one. So it looks like the Norwegians have just moved and the French decided, you know what, we can't do it, we'll just go around. But there's no way around, it's just a C-shaped kind of thing. So let's move that Humvee that we had. We can move it into Germany, or, well, if we move it into Germany, then we can take over parts of Romania states, because we are friends with the Baltic Federation, so that means there's always benefits to these guys. That's why you should always, and I mean always, try and build relationships with other countries that are allies with those countries, because it gives easier transport to the other places. So we can do a confirm hit onto some soldiers there, some in the trees, or a city. Let's do the city. So we've sent a bombing strike into Romanian city. A submarine, they've checked the port, there's nothing there, so we don't really need to keep our sub there, but I'm going to keep it there for anyway. Okay, so that's going to be confirmed. The Humvee's moved in. How's our destroyer? And yes, of course, we haven't got any other troops. We really should upgrade the oil capacity, but unfortunately I don't have enough oil. We need to find another oil drill. So let's have a look at the events then, boys. Attacked by your fighter jet. So that fighter jet's just gone in, guys, and if you didn't see it, it just went down from 10 to 6. So we have taken some damage out of it, and it's very successful. So we'll probably have to get out of there as soon as possible now. It looks like the Russians are moving in. Is the island still free? Yeah, so we have to get that island to get oil. That island has just got a city on it, so is that one. So if we just take over those, we can do that. It looks like the Romanians are there as well, so they're attacking the French. So it's not good on the French part. Move our forces. The transport is so slow, so it means the destroyer will get there faster than that. Where's our Humvee? There he is. Move across into Germany. You have run out of fuel. Only troops not to require fuel to operate will continue to move. Okay, so we've run out of fuel. So that means, well, we've lost a lot of... Well, we can't move anything, basically. We're stuck. That's not good. You always need to get oil. So I think I'm going to substitute some stuff. I'm going to stop moving my destroyer. I'm going to stop moving my Humvee and moving my transport to try and get another oil rig. So we started this round, round 14, off with 955. We also got we ran out of oil. And of course we've moved some troops. So we are going to go to the next round, because unfortunately we've run out of oil. And we have... We destroyed the... No, we haven't destroyed the Romanian city yet. But it looks like the Romanians have found our submarine, so this is not good. We have to get that submarine out of here as soon as possible, just for safety reasons. I do not want to have problems, as that could really ruin my my ship's movements. So, we don't want any damage to that aircraft carrier, but I have to move my transporter. I cannot move it. I cannot lose that. We could try and move it out of the way, stop the blockade on Russia. It'll probably only run out of fuel again. So we started on 1076, ran out of oil again. But this is the good thing. We're going to buy some oil. So buy 1,000 oil. Nope. Back down. We'll buy 300 oil, just to keep it up whilst we do it. So bought 300 oil, just to make sure that we have enough for the next round in case we have to flee, what it looks like we'll probably have to. So we'll try and keep that destroyer up with the transporter, due to the fact that it is one of the most important aspects of the force. And we'll probably have to send our fighter jet back from the Romanian airstrike situated there. So that's not going to be good. We have to get to that aircraft carrier, and we've only got 2 turns left. So guys, I'm going to end it there today, due to the fact that this video is getting very long. And of course these videos are extremely long. And I think we've only done 3 turns, so not very good. Thank you guys for joining me today, I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys.